Swiss watch brands are completely panicking because affordable watches from Japan are proving you don't need to spend $10,000 to get amazing quality and features. These incredible watches cost hundreds instead of thousands, but deliver the same reliability, beauty, and craftsmanship that Swiss luxury brands charge ridiculous prices for through pure marketing hype. People are waking up and realizing that brand names don't make watches better. Actual quality, smart features, and honest pricing matter way more than fancy logos. From automatic movements to solar charging to professional diving capability, these affordable watches do everything expensive Swiss watches do for tiny fractions of the cost. Number 10. Orient Bambino. The Orient Bambino costs only $180, but looks exactly like $5,000 Swiss dress watches with its elegant design and beautiful curved crystal on top. This classy watch has automatic movement that winds itself when you wear it, using the same technology that Swiss brands charge thousands of dollars for unnecessarily. The domed crystal creates vintage charm, and the raised numbers and hands make it look three-dimensional and expensive like luxury Swiss watches for business. You can see through the clear back and watch all the gears and springs moving inside, which normally only expensive Swiss watches show off proudly. The watch comes in tons of beautiful colors, including blue, white, and black, so you can match different outfits for different fancy occasions. The slim design slides perfectly under dress shirt sleeves without creating bumps, making it perfect for business meetings and formal events always. Kids understand this like finding designer clothes at thrift store prices that look exactly the same as the expensive real brand stuff. Swiss dress watch brands hate the Bambino because it proves you don't need to spend thousands for elegant mechanical watches that impress everyone. Number 9. Casio Edifice. The Casio Edifice costs around $175 and delivers premium chronograph looks with features that Swiss chronographs costing $5,000 can't even match technologically. This sporty watch has stopwatch functions, multiple time zones, and solar charging that means you never change batteries, unlike Swiss watches needing expensive servicing. The stainless steel case and bracelet look incredibly premium and shiny, making people think you're wearing an expensive Swiss sports watch at first glance. The sapphire crystal doesn't scratch no matter what you bump into, which is the same crystal that luxury Swiss watches use and brag about constantly. The variety of colors and styles means you can find one that matches your personal taste perfectly without spending thousands on custom Swiss options. The watch connects to your phone via Bluetooth for automatic time updates and settings, technology that most expensive Swiss watches completely lack entirely. Kids get this like having a sports car that also happens to be super fuel efficient. You get performance and practicality together perfectly. Swiss sports chronograph brands panic when people compare the Edifice side by side because the value difference becomes embarrassingly obvious to everyone looking. Number 8. Seiko 5 Sports. The Seiko 5 Sports costs only $295 and has automatic movement plus exhibition caseback, showing the beautiful mechanism that Swiss brands hide behind solid steel. This versatile watch comes in literally hundreds of different colors and designs, way more options than boring Swiss brands that only make a few styles. The 100-meter water resistance works perfectly for swimming and snorkeling, which is all the water resistance that normal people actually need in real life. The automatic movement winds itself as you wear it, and you can see all the gears moving through the clear back, which is super cool. The watch has become hugely popular for modifications, with people customizing parts to create unique personal watches that express their individual style perfectly. The affordable price means you can buy multiple different colors for less than one boring Swiss watch costs in their basic lineup. Kids understand this like collecting different colored sneakers instead of just owning one expensive pair. More variety equals more fun for daily wearing. Swiss mechanical watches costing 10 times more can't compete when the Seiko delivers the same mechanical satisfaction with way more style options. Number 7. Citizen Promaster Diver. The Citizen Promaster Diver costs under $300 but does the exact same professional diving job as $9,000 Rolex submariners without any difference in safety. Both watches can go 200 meters deep underwater safely, which means they both work perfectly for swimming, snorkeling, and even serious scuba diving. The EcoDrive solar charging means it runs forever from any light without needing battery changes or expensive Swiss watch servicing costing thousands. The glow-in-the-dark markers often shine brighter than expensive Rolex watches, making it easier to see the time underwater at nighttime during diving. The ISO certification means it passed the same official safety tests that the most expensive Swiss dive watches must pass for professional diving. The blue and black colors look super cool and professional, making people think you're wearing an expensive luxury dive watch at first sight. Kids understand this, like both bicycles getting you to school perfectly, so why waste money on the expensive one that does nothing better? Swiss dive watch brands absolutely hate these comparisons because it exposes how overpriced their diving watches really are for doing identical jobs. Number 6. Casio G-Shock. The Casio G-Shock costs only $150, but it's tougher than any $15,000 Swiss luxury watch and survives drops and hits that destroy expensive watches. This legendary tough watch can handle being dropped from 10 meters high, surviving impacts that would completely shatter any Swiss luxury watch instantly. The 200-meter water resistance means you can swim, surf, and dive without worry, while many Swiss dress watches can barely handle hand washing safely. The battery lasts about 2 years, and replacement costs just a few dollars, while Swiss watches need $800 to $1,000 servicing every few years forever. Military soldiers, police, astronauts, and special forces choose cheap G-Shocks over expensive Swiss watches because they simply work better for tough jobs. The shock resistance technology means the watch keeps working perfectly even after being hit, dropped, and smashed during daily rough activities. Kids get this, like having an indestructible phone case versus expensive phones that break from one drop toughness wins every single time. Swiss luxury brands can't compete with G-Shock's legendary reliability and toughness that has been proven through 40 years of real-world abuse. Number 5. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time costs $425 but has stunning multi-layered dial work that looks better than $8,000 Swiss dress watches from Omega. The sunburst dial creates incredible depth and visual effects that change appearance under different lighting throughout the day and evening hours. The automatic movement winds itself when you wear it, providing the same mechanical satisfaction that Swiss brands charge thousands of dollars for unnecessarily. The exhibition case back shows the decorated movement with beautiful finishing that rivals Swiss movements costing 5 times more money to purchase. The variety of dial colors, including blue, green, and special editions, creates massive collectability among watch enthusiasts worldwide who love affordable luxury. The applied indices create three-dimensional depth, while the overall finishing quality rivals watches costing triple from Swiss luxury competitors charging premiums. Kids understand this, like getting a gourmet meal for fast food prices. You're getting luxury quality without the ridiculous expensive pricing. Swiss dress watch makers panic when people see cocktail time dials because the artistry and beauty rival their expensive offerings that cost so much more. Number 4. Citizen EcoDrive 1. The Citizen EcoDrive 1 costs $2,800 and is thinner than smartphones at only 6mm thick, while Swiss ultra-thin watches cost $20,000, $30,000 for identical thinness. The 1 million per movement inside is absolutely incredible. Engineering like fitting a whole car engine into a space smaller than a quarter coin successfully. The super titanium case never scratches no matter what you do to it, staying perfect forever while Swiss watches show damage quickly from normal daily wearing. The watch runs for 6 months in complete darkness after being charged, way longer than Swiss mechanical watches that stop after just 2 days. The finishing quality rivals haute horology with polishing so perfect it looks like liquid mirror without any distortion visible anywhere on surfaces. Swiss ultra-thin watch brands like Piaget charge $30,000 for similar thickness, but require daily winding while Citizen charges from light automatically forever. Kids understand this, like having the thinnest tablet ever that also has the longest battery life. That's just smart engineering beating old technology. The EcoDrive. One proves that Japanese innovation in solar technology and materials science completely destroys Swiss traditional watchmaking that hasn't evolved much. Number 3. Grand Seiko Snowflake. The Grand Seiko Snowflake costs $5,800 and uses spring drive technology, creating smooth, gliding seconds that no Swiss watch can replicate at any price. The second hand flows like water instead of ticking, using revolutionary technology that combines mechanical and electronic precision in one incredible movement. The watch is accurate to 1 second per day, while the best Swiss chronometer watches lose several seconds daily, even with expensive regulation. The textured dial looks like snow on Japanese mountains, creating stunning visual effects that Swiss brands simply cannot copy no matter how hard they try. The case polishing is so perfect, it looks like liquid mirror, honestly exceeding Rolex and Omega, finishing that costs double or triple the price. The titanium construction makes it super light and comfortable all day, while heavy steel Swiss watches hurt your wrist during extended wearing sessions. Kids get this, like comparing electric cars' smooth acceleration to jerky regular cars. The Grand Seiko just feels more advanced and futuristic always. Swiss luxury brands absolutely panic when people discover Spring Drive because it exposes how outdated their mechanical movements really are compared to Japanese innovation. Number 2. Seiko Alpinist. The Seiko Alpinist costs $700 and has a compass built right into the watch, helping with navigation, while $7,000 Swiss Alpine watches have nothing useful. The beautiful green dial looks way cooler than boring black Swiss sports watches that all look exactly the same without any interesting character. The 200-meter water resistance beats most Swiss sports watches that only do 100 meters, making the cheaper Seiko actually tougher for water activities. The automatic movement winds itself, and you can see it through the clear back, creating mechanical appreciation that Swiss solid casebacks deny. The compass bezel actually works with real compasses for wilderness navigation, while Swiss Explorer watches have smooth bezels that do absolutely nothing useful. The watch comes with both leather and fabric straps, giving you two different looks in one purchase for different occasions and styles. Kids understand this, like comparing a multi-tool with actual features versus a fancy knife that just looks pretty but does nothing extra special. Swiss Alpine watch brands hate the Alpinist because it proves adventure watches should have useful features, not just expensive price tags for showing off. Number 1. Orient Kamasu. The Orient Kamasu costs only $275 and delivers professional dive watch quality with ISO certification that matches watches costing 10 times more money. This incredible value watch has 200-meter water resistance with the same official safety certification that expensive Swiss dive watches must meet for professional diving. The sapphire crystal doesn't scratch from normal use, providing the same premium crystal that luxury Swiss watches use and charge thousands extra for. The 120-click bezel operates smoothly with minimal wobble, delivering quality that many Swiss watches costing triple the price struggle to match consistently. The automatic movement is made in-house by Orient, proving they manufacture their own calibers just like expensive Swiss brands do successfully. You can see through the back and watch the beautiful movement operating with decorated parts that look premium and expensive to everyone. The variety of dial colors creates options for personal style while maintaining the professional dive watch aesthetic that enthusiasts recognize and appreciate. Kids get this simply. Both watches dive to 200 meters safely and tell time perfectly, so why pay $2,700 more for nearly identical functionality?